Hello, always Dizzy here. I'm going to start with Puzzle Streak of 41 before I play any games. I'm talking really quick because we're almost at the 1 minute mark in 2 seconds, and so here I go to start. Okay, so let's go Forky Fork. Matey mate. He's going to be pretty quick, you know. But I don't see what else it would be. I could take and then be up a pawn. But it is only a pawn. Yeah, I wasn't sure. But I figured at 1100. Whoops. I missed a piece there. Okay, well, bad start. Not a good sign. Hmm. Check. Hmm. This is a hard batch overall. Let's check here. Hello, Vivek. I had Indian food today. There's also a check here. And then do I take here? Check. Takes. Check. I can win his rook. Do the winning of a knight here. Am I dizzy right now? I'm always dizzy. I'm actually not dizzy right now, fortunately. Check. And then take the queen. You'd actually think this would be okay, but do the fork, but he's about to queen. So check, he moves somewhere. And if I take, and he takes, then I give a check again. He moves. Oh, so it's not check again. It's not check. So then he promotes. I take, push. So it feels like the knight could actually go anywhere. So why can't it go anywhere? I mean, this is the most natural move for me. But why is this not winning? You know, why is that not winning? Takes, pushes. Oh my God. No. Yeah, why is that not winning? What, like, they both seem winning. Bing, bang, boom. Right? B7. I don't understand. They both seem winning to me. Even this. They all seem winning. What am I missing here? Oh, there's also a check here. There's a check here. I don't think that affects anything. Does he have this? Does he have... Oh, so it might have to be knight c5. Yeah. So my instincts were right. Knight c5. Sorry. Yeah, so knight c5. Queen takes, b. No, wait. No, I'm still there anyways. I'm so confused. Knight c5, queen. I don't think this check does anything. Right? So we take. Don't tell me his king can then start coming in. I don't think it can. I think he has to take. Then I have b7. So I really don't. Oh, there's a check though. But it's the check by itself. Oh, and then can this be a thing? This shouldn't be this hard for 1700. Check, king e1. That all seems winning. I'm really confused. I'm so confused. The knight anywhere should be winning. I don't understand. Queens. I take b7. You know, even if he had this square, check. Eat. Oh my god. That is important because then he can go b2. Oh my god. This is so underrated. So knight c4, knight c5. I'm going to look at this with the engine after. This is important because after check, I need to take. Wow. This should be way higher, like 2200 or something. Maybe not 2200, but 2100. Yeah. So I'll look at that other line now. So if I did go somewhere else, I think it's because of this bishop e3 move. Oh, sorry, no. Here I would go b7 and then check. This is so underrated. I'm downvoting that. It's so underrated. Okay, can I not just take and then I'm up a piece? He could take here, but then I go here. Hello, nuclear threat. Oh, you're already here. We are white. Ta-da! So check. This drops the rook. He has to go here. And then what? Oh, I can take here as well. And if he takes my knight, then this check, maybe. Then he goes here. Or could I? Still looking at this though. This is still interesting. No, okay, so take here first. Takes. Oh, check. Maybe check there. Yeah, and I'm up a pawn. I don't know if it's quite enough, but I'm going to get another pawn. I'll be up 2 pawns. That has to be good. And how about a check here? I think this is a mate in 2. Well, you could block it's a queen, but mate in 3 then. Oh, wait a second. It's not a double check. But yeah. Should be mate. Okay, we have interception on h7, so I think it's a check here. Ooh, didn't expect that, but I think I can just take it. I saw that he can take was a king, but I thought this is mate, but I guess he's got king f8. It was going so well. I can take and then take. I'll be up the exchange there, and he's not attacking anything. Can I just go here? Because we have this, and I'm getting another pawn. Ooh, it'll still be work though, but it should be good. Check. Can block with the queen. Okay, so if he goes queen f3, check. If he blocks with the bishop, check. Everything should be check here. Push. This. Hello, Mimzovich. Check picks up the rook. Check, check. I am up a lot of pawns. This should be good. Here. Check. White. Check. We have knight b6 after, I think. The bishop here. Check. Mate. I'm not talking much. Sorry about that, but I just want to get this done. I'm all business. Check. I might have time to stop him from escaping here. Okay, he's got one move, but he's still trapped. Very nice. I like that one. Nothing's working here. Nothing's working here. Nothing's working here. Anybody figure this one out yet? Don't tell me, of course. Any of you figure it out? In 2 seconds? What? Oh my God, it's just me then? What am I missing? Oh my God. Okay, I didn't see Queen F4. So if he goes to G1, I can take the bishop. I'm down a bishop right now, or a knight. But then I win the exchange. And if he goes here, is this enough? I'm only up a pawn there. But I don't see anything else, but I'm only up a pawn. I don't like this one. We're only up a pawn. I don't like it. Oh, I think we can go Queen F7. And then, yeah, this is always seen. Can I take the knight and promote? I don't see why I can't. His rook is stuck. Okay, can I keep on pushing? Should be able to. Can I keep on pushing? Yeah, I have to. Okay. Check. Pin. To win. Discovery. Otherwise, he forks us. Last one. F2. No, because he's got this. So I have to go check and then push. All right, then he comes in and then I checkmate him. If he goes here, I'm here and I'm in time to stop. So we gotta go check, push. And I'm done. Get one wrong on purpose now. So that's pretty incredible because the first one I got wrong on move 5 or so, and then on the second attempt, I screwed up at like 32 or something, and then I did this third attempt, and I still finished at like 28 minutes. So that's not bad. So, two Indian things I bought today. I bought another samosa, and then I got a snack, and I got it partly for you, Vivek. I've never eaten this before. I've never eaten it before. I don't think I would like Indian snacks, which is why I haven't, but it's from the company Lahar. I'm sure you might have heard of them. I don't know if you were born in India or not. So you might not even know these, but I think this is a very popular Indian snack. Do you know it? Matches my shirt. They have 7 different flavors. I got the most popular one. And then just before I started streaming, I noticed that it's expired. It expired a week ago. Oh my God. It expired a week ago. Awesome. I'm sure it'll taste the same, but still kind of silly. or maybe not expired, but best before a week ago. And I just bought it like an hour ago. Seriously, about an hour and a half ago. I just bought it. Yeah. Okay. Time for a game. But before I have to update CPT, give me a second. So I've dropped 100 points or thereabouts. I played actually a couple games after I streamed yesterday, and I lost even more because I was kind of tilted. So I'm on a huge losing streak, and it doesn't feel fantastic. Haldrium Bikaji. This one is Bikaniri Bujia. Never had it before. Not sure if I ever had an Indian. I probably had one Indian snack before. Okay, just give me a second. Just updating CPT as I said. I can't play anything here. Okay, what am I looking up? This game from yesterday. Yeah, I played a new account after. Of course, I lost. I never win against new accounts. What did we have? There it is. Oh yeah. Okay, I have nothing to run. Okay. You've never seen any food product? Okay, should I try it? I'll try it. Bikaniri Bujia. Oh God, it's not. It doesn't open like a bag of chips. It's. Oh, there's no way. There's no way I can open it like this. No way. Okay, we'll try it. Okay, this works though. That works. Okay. Well, it smells. Okay, not much. Oh, it's kind of weird. There's big. Suspicious looking thing, but the rest of it is like that inside. But then there's this. Okay. So let's see. Yeah, it looks like a cereal. I assume you eat it like this. Oh, it's slightly spicy. Oh, it's a little spicy for me. I can't handle much spice. Actually, I think I might have had this texture thing before. It's familiar. But yeah, it's a little spicy. For me, it's spicy. And then what do I do with the big piece? This is like a bonus. Is this like when you get canned beans and then they put like a tiny bit of pork? Or there used to be a peanut butter. Was it Skippy's or something? They put a peanut on top. Is this similar to that? Ooh, it's a little spicy. Okay, time for a game. I don't mind it though. Like I will finish it. I will snack on it. Okay, playing 1969 opponent Gessie. And look at my rating, everybody. Or don't. Avert your eyes. And we have everybody's favorite McDonald. Old McDonald had a game. Okay, guys. I need to work. You can go rook c8. It's okay. I need to work on my time management. Really bad. I really need to work on my time management. Okay, and then I'm going to go bishop e7. Ooh, do I need to think about anything here? Okay, I think I played perfect so far. And then I could go h5, or I could go... This is my old way to play. I'm going to play my old way. Computer often likes h5, but it's kind of weird to play. Yeah, and this isn't actually scary, because we can always just go to g6, I think, if I remember correctly. And but this is one benefit to having h5. You never have to worry about this stuff. I think, do I want to go here on my own? But then g4, or do I start casting into this and play f6? I think it's time to castle kingside. I hope I'm doing this correctly. And yeah, g4 looks scary, but we can just tuck back. So nothing here. Okay, so when this bishop is here, it's really good, I think, to get the knight to f5. But I can't really do that. I mean, there's g4, right? I might have misplayed this just very slightly, because I remember there's a really good move here. Oh no, I'm thinking of... Well, no, I forget what I'm thinking of. There's also a situation. Okay, I think it's all a slight modification. So let's... if I break here, I might have to take... Okay, let's break. And I might actually take with a g pawn. Because then king h8, rook g8 is interesting. And I don't really want his knight going to d5 is the main thing. I don't want this. I mean, I guess technically I could take it. But I think I'm going to take, if he takes on f6, I think I'm taking with a g pawn. Because why the hell not? So I'll pre-move that even. And yeah, this will be interesting to look at in my repertoire after. Yeah, knight c3 is unusual. Yeah, there is that. I probably should have played bishop g6 earlier. The bishop usually doesn't hang out here. Yeah, I kind of messed it up. Now I could do some trades here, right? Yeah, this bishop, I never should have done this. Okay, let's go king. Is g5 a threat? I don't know, but I'm going king h8. Yeah, queen c6 is good. Technically, rook c8 is like 10 centipawns better, I think. But queen, I've had the most wins with queen b6. I keep forgetting to turn off that stupid bot. Okay, I'm going to eat one of these weird looking things. Oh, it's hard. Oh. Ooh. Oh. Are you sure you eat that thing? I don't... Oh man. I don't like that thing. Yeah, so I think we can win a pawn here. Oh, yeah, I did not like that big thing. Woo, 1900s. Okay. Yeah, this is more spicy. What's the sodium in here? No, sodium is not too bad. Well, actually, it's not great. Wait a second. It's actually a lot. Damn. Yeah, this has a lot more calories and salt and fat than I thought. Oh my God. I don't think I can buy this again. Because it said 1 cup. This is per 1 cup. But I didn't realize that there's so much in here. It doesn't make sense. It says 27 grams, but then it says there's 110 grams in here. There's no way that's a cup. That does not make any sense. There's probably a cup in this whole bag. And then the nutrition facts say per 1 cup, 27 grams. 1 cup is not 27 grams. No way. Yeah, so this is not a healthy snack. Got an over-the-board tournament tomorrow. Oh, you do? Do I know the tournament? Good luck. You don't need advice. Didn't you just like you just won a section, or you're at an all-time high. I'm sure you'll do very well. I can't hand her another bite of this thing. Okay, so I think I played that well. The only thing is, maybe I should have played Bishop G6 here even. Yeah, and then, but then G4. I don't know. Yeah, that's usually why the computer likes H5, but what I used to do for a while, you know, like is play Bishop G6 right away, or Knight H6. You can also go Knight E7, but Knight H6, and then if this happens, you go Bishop G6 right away. I think. No, that doesn't make sense. Yeah, because that's always happening, right? So I don't know. Maybe I played it okay, but maybe F6 was what's wrong. Ah, yeah, F6 was probably what's wrong, because then he gets Knight H4. So what am I supposed to do then? Please don't eat the whole packet. What do you mean? It's not a one. What do you mean by that? Is this meant for like a family or something? LIC. What, Lulu Island? Lulu Island one? Is it a 9-rounder? And you're sick? Oh God, you shouldn't go to a tournament if you're sick. What's the weight in grams? The whole thing is 110 grams. 110 grams, yeah. Okay, I won't eat it all at once. Yeah, I'll probably spread it over a few days. Okay. Okay, let's look at that. Where's the engine? Kind of weird. I mean, he's 1900. How did he fall for this, eh? I have 2 toilets, so I'll be okay. What did I miss here? Okay, let's look at this with the engine. So it's preferring Knight H6 first. What's the difference? Then Bishop E4? Just to trade this off so we can get the knight in. I mean, it's like a 20-cent a pawn difference. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, again, Bishop E4. Hey, Bishop E4 takes knight somewhere. Oh, Can't go there. Okay, so probably to h2. Oh, and then I keep forgetting. And then this still works. Okay. Interesting. Bishop e4. Yeah. Or it wants me to castle queen side, but castling is okay. King side. Again, bishop e4. So yeah, this allowed knight h4, but it's also saying that white is just fine overall. This was the wrong idea. Yeah, I really need to clear up f5 square, I think. And then I blundered here. I had a winning move. Oh, f takes e5 just wins a pawn. Didn't see that. Okay. Mistakes were made. New game. 2136 opponent. Established account. Okay, play quick, Dizzy. Let's play quick so that I have time to play the game. How long can I keep this up? Place your bets. Place your bets. How long can I keep up? Not playing too slow. Knight c. Oh, do I want this? I do want it. I can't handle it not playing it. Yeah, and do we want it? There's c6, takes, wins a piece. We gotta do it. Oh, but he just moves the knight, though, somewhere. Then I've got bishop g5, f6. Okay, too fun not to play. Whoops. Maybe I shouldn't have done that, because I always forget about bishop c7. So I might not take it. I'm not going to take it. Positional play here. I don't know. But these can't be great, right? They can't be great. So a6, he can't even follow up. So knight c6, then okay. Rook c1. Okay, here. Come on. f5 possibly, but this has to be decent. Knight g6. None of this should matter. None of this should matter. I can even just take that right away. Yeah, this seems to be a mistake. Queen c7. You might have to play this, right? Bishop c5. And then rook c1. Well. Okay. Yeah, do we go here? Everything. What happened to me playing quickly? I didn't last long. Okay, let's get this rook lined up. This can't be fun for black. Flip the board. Look at this. Imagine if you're black here. Oh my god. Black's having a grand old time here. Look at this. He gave me this now. Very nice guy. Can I go in there? Can I take here? Do I have a discovery after this? So I can maybe win a pawn here if he takes a bishop. Although my rook is almost trapped there. And he can come back. It's a little Okay, so if I check, he has to recapture. Then could I go rook c8? Oh, that almost works. Hello, Tortoise Gaming. Bing, bang, rook takes c8. Okay, I don't think it quite works. Rook takes c8. All right, queen takes c8. No, doesn't it? It does work, doesn't it? Knight c7, rook takes c8. Because he has to take here. I think I can do that. I think I have rook c8. Knight e7. Oh, no, I don't have rook c8. Oh, shit. The knight. Oh, man. Okay, I could maybe take and then queen d6. But, damn. I mean, I could still maybe go for this. And then I win a pawn. Okay, we win a pawn. I'll take the pawn. But I probably had, I should have had more out of the position. At least I'm considering moves like rook c8. I mean, that's a pretty aggressive idea. So, yeah, we can take here. And how do I want to take it? Probably with the queen. So let's do that. He's got queen b4, though. But then I'm taking the knight with check. Okay. So I am attacking the b pawn. b5, maybe. And that's an interesting move. That is an interesting move. I'm just not sure if it's worth it. But my rook is going to get active. I'm just not sure if this is worth a consideration. Rook c8. No. Because this is a nice bishop, is what I'm thinking. Okay, I am going to play this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. No, no, no. What? Huh? Huh? What's that about? And then here? Oh my God. Okay. Well, it's not the end of the world. I don't like his queen getting active, but I don't want my knight to stray too far away. So, okay. What a nice find by him. I had a crushing position. I really did. He got a pawn. I can also get a pawn. He got another pawn. Jesus Christ, how did he come back from this? That was the most crushing position ever. Yikes, what a comeback. What a comeback, I gotta say. Wow. It did get sharp though. But it was probably like +5 or something. Oh, check. Of course he's going to think about it before he plays queen h3. What a comeback. Better think. Yeah, okay. Gonna go straight to the engine on that one. Wow, that was a weird game. Yeah, I was, yeah, plus 3.5. Did I look at this one already? No. Wait. Why didn't I look at this one? Yeah, and my losing streak continues. Insane. Like I'm just, how do I lose? Why do I lose to get my games? Like oh. So I actually have knight h6 as my move. Oh, what's kind of interesting in my notes here, bishop e7 isn't even in the top 5. Yeah, it helps deal with bishop e3. I'm going to run this again with 17.1 and 6 lines because I'm insane. Yeah, bishop e7 still isn't in there, hey? Oh, it is. Yeah, okay. Well, I'll let that run. But getting back to the game I just played, I can't believe I just can't win games anymore. He really did well to come back. So I think I played this perfect. Yeah, I played it perfect. Top move is knight c3, bishop f4. Yeah. Rook c1 is okay. Computer suggesting knight d5 right away. But this is all good. I'm not going to look at every move. And yeah, this was good. Top move here is e5. What's the point of this? Probably, oh, just to start attacking now, I guess. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. It also opens up e4. We can do things with e4. And then, yeah, this was all fine. We're +2. Surprisingly, it doesn't want to take on d7 with the queen. Oh, there was knight b6 I missed. We're still up a pawn, but yeah, we give a little something there. So better to take with the bishop for that reason. I should have seen that. And then, yeah, this, I wasn't sure about queen b7. I wasn't sure about this, but it does want to keep the bishop. And then just, oh, yeah, okay, I should have kept the bishop, but bishop is good. Plus, I didn't see bishop h2. Yeah, that was the real issue, actually. Did not see bishop h2. What a move. And then I'm still better, but then this was a blunder, apparently. Queen b8. I didn't think that would cause me harm, but I guess it did. Every pawn matters. Okay. That was a disappointment. Wow. Quick pairing. 1982 opponent. Man. Okay. And I still want to play quick. Still want to play quick. Forget what I think about this. Takes. There's d5, but then there's f5. I don't like that. I think I'm going to play knight c3. I think. Can he take here? Okay, I'm going to knight c3. Because had I taken, there's bishop e4. So, okay, this is going to be similar to the game we had yesterday, but this action has not taken place. Now, Yeah, nothing has really changed, so I will castle here. Then if knight f6, yeah, this is weird that this has not, nothing has been done there, but I'm wondering, has anything changed now? It still hasn't. That's ridiculous. Okay, rook e1 then. Still nothing has happened here. That's amazing. With a knight on f6 though, this might be more playable because he can't play f5 so easily. Okay, let's go h3. Jeez. This is interesting. I haven't seen this before. The delayed action of this tension. Should I be considering d5 right away? Maybe so. Whoa. So I'm going to have like 6 losses in a row? Or am I getting the pawn back here? Okay, I think I'm getting the pawn back, right? Okay. So I'm getting the pawn back. And he's left with a bad bishop. Okay. Temporarily. It's not permanent, but I think we're okay here. That's weakening. That's got to be weakening. Okay. Yeah. We like this home. Thank you. Oh, do I want to trade off? Yeah, this is okay, I think. Take with the queen, of course. And we have a lovely position here, positionally. Lovely position. Backward pawn, bad bishop. So I've got c3. Is this something? That is annoying. I've got rook b1. Okay, yeah, let's go c3. Okay, and then either f4 or bishop f4. Probably bishop f4. And then if b4... Can I go e5? I don't think so. e5 takes. Yeah, I can't. Okay, so bishop f4. I don't like this b4. I could maybe play a3. No, that's still happening. Okay, so bishop f4, b4. Rook a c1. It's not pretty. Okay, so b4, rook a c1. I don't like it. This might be... I mean, I'm going to be 1200 soon. I might bottom out. And I feel like... I don't know. I feel like I shouldn't lose every game. Okay. He's always going to have this backward pawn. I think well, hang on. He can actually trade this off. We don't want to allow that. Or do we? I guess we could, right? Because we can take on here. His queen gets in, though. Okay, but... Okay, I'm going to take. And I could be annoying. So let's go there to be annoying. And then rook a d1. Now my dark squares get weak if I play f3. And this is a little concerning. He can't do it quite yet. Okay, there's a delayed b4. Would it behoove me to play c4? Did that even the right use of the word? Could I ignore it and attack? Potentially. I might want to push. Moraxi, but keep this weak. I like the idea. Keep it weak. And I have other avenues in. Do we want to allow this? Okay, no, I think I'm ready to attack here. Okay. Is this a move? So he just does this. I gotta come back. Okay, so I almost mouse slip there. So push. He comes back. Is this a move? It feels like a move. But it's scary. Here. I can't play scared, you know. It seems like it works, so I'm going to play it. Yeah, so I was just going to come back. I really like the c4 move, though. I like that. That was good. Keeping this weak. Now, can I take? Well, this is like those puzzles we had with the two heavies on the 7th rank. The puzzle idea is paying off here. There we go. Okay. So a couple of things about that game. I think if he played b4 earlier, that would have been annoying. So yeah, this is very interesting. He kept this tension for a long time, and I don't think I've ever seen that before. And I didn't, know what to do. This was weird, and I didn't see it, so that I thought I might have just lost the game when he took it. This would have been really interesting had this happened, and then I probably would have had to have taken at that point. So I don't know. Interesting. And this was, c5 was a mistake. This is, but like a 1982 probably shouldn't be making this move. This is a move that you would expect like a 1700 or 1600 rated player to play all the time. But I think at 1982, people have this out of their system. But this is just weakening. And then, this bishop f6 was very annoying. And so here I thought b4 would have been very annoying. I was going to play rook a c1. Yeah, and then c4. This was just a positional showcase here. Okay. Let's look at that with the engine. Just a couple key points that I'm curious about. Okay. One blunder from me. So here, okay, sorry. Even here it's suggesting I take. And then knight c3. Didn't consider that. Just defend e4. So knight f6. Oh, but then these moves are hard to find. I don't even know what that's about. I think I've seen this before, but I don't remember it. Queen e2 was the idea of just defending it again. So we get here. Okay, interesting. Yeah, but I forgot about taking the knight c3. And then here again, it wants me to take. Oh, this is already defended. There's no excuse here. I should have seen it here. Once I had knight c3 in, I could have done this. That's embarrassing. Oh man. Yeah, there's no excuse on this one. The previous move, that's not simple to find, but I no excuse on this one. I should have taken the knight. And yeah, it still wants me to do it like every move. Yeah, because this was always defended twice. Oh, it was always defended twice. Once I had the knight on c3, I'm so stupid. Okay, and then this is just equal. Well, white has this tiny edge. And then, yeah, I was curious about b4 here. Yeah, computer suggests that we take and then play weirdly. Yeah, I don't love it. And then this was all good. Oh, I missed a winning move. Rook d6. Wow, back rank threat. Holy shit. How does it? Wow, okay. Rook d6. Yeah, I missed that. Okay, and then this was too much. Yeah, okay. Play another one. Try to play quick. Try to play quickly here. Yeah, I'm definitely due for a game of black. It seems like I had a lot of whites in a row. Oh, e takes d6. I figured that was winning. What's his name? Jeremy Silman has some of that in his book. Oh, he moved already. Okay, wow. He knows what he's doing. So I want to be careful because this could get me into like a accelerated dragon. So I'm actually going to outboring him with e5. He wants to play boring. I'm going to play boring. And yeah, I'm going to play it boring. We have, it's a boring competition. Who can play more boringly? So far, he's winning. Is this an idea? Let's just play it. I don't want to get too low on the clock, right? You may play a4. No, he welcomes the idea. So I will continue with it. Does he come here? No, he's really willing to. Okay, now he must. Really? I can't predict my opponent. I have h6. I have 98, f5. Let's bring this back. I don't want to create any hooks. And I'm going to. Okay, could he play g4? Why not? Why not? Oh, what is that about? I cannot predict my opponent. His moves are weird. Okay, could take with a rook, but no. This bishop, I'd like to trade this off, but I can't easily. This is a terrible bishop. Do I want to open the A file? Well, I don't really. Well, I could try for this. It's not. I mean, he can come back later though. I don't really want to give him an A file, but I have more room to defend here, and his knight could get posted. Okay, I'll give him this. Plus his queen has to watch over d3. This guy is unpredictable. Unpredictable. Where do we want this knight? How do I trade this off? Where do babies come from? This is still nice though. So we shall do that. What happened to me playing quickly? But this is a bizarre game, so. Okay, I don't mind this if he takes, right? Look at this weakness, so. Yeah, I'm bringing this in. And yeah, happy for this. I don't think he's recognizing the weakness of d3 here. Or appreciating it. He can no, he can't. Yeah, I guess he could defend it, but this looks good for me. Feels good. I've got squares. Well, that's kind of a harmless thing, right? Oh, I can trade off my bad bishop again. Maybe I'll do that. Is that the right way to play? That's what I'm doing. I gotta watch c5. Yeah, this, if I take, then he's on this. He was on it already. Things were looking very good. Maybe this was not the best move here. Yeah, because this is falling. Okay, I'm not sure about this at all, but it's what I played. Yeah, I'm not sure where things went wrong because I thought my position was looking very nice. It might have been bishop g5. Yeah, so I think I want to take with the knight. This is so weak though. Oh, I didn't realize that his knight helps defend, actually. I didn't see that. Still not so clear. I might even be able to sack on h3. No, not anymore. So I might have to take with the pawn, which I don't like. I don't like that. You know, he's going to already attack my knight. Okay. Okay, so one of the rooks goes to e1. Yeah, so here. I have a discovery then. Maybe that's playable. Is this a move? Oh my god. Yeah, so rook e5. Why is chess so hard these days? I mean, I could passively defend it, but he's like doubling up. Okay. Okay, so check. Oh, this almost works, eh? Can I go here? There is a check. I can, should be okay there. Okay, maybe I have this. Oh, here? So check, take, check somewhere. I don't know. I can take and play g5. I mean, okay, we're going to do it. We're taking and playing g5. That's what this world has come down. That's what it's come down to. Oh my god. Okay, well, there is, I mean, this is weak, right? Oh, I was hoping he would do that. I was hoping he would do that. He's got not a care in the world. I'm the opposite. I'm scared every move. Okay. Woo. That was stressful. So yeah, he played the c4, and yeah, out of spite, I just played boring back. Purely out of spite. And then he played really slowly here. Like, this should be, I don't know, it feels like it's better for black. He played a lot of this slowly. But I'm not sure about bishop g5. Oh, so I'm not sure about, maybe I shouldn't have played knight e6. Vivek says a3 allowed, bishop takes h3. What, here? Yeah, it looks like it. I missed that. I was looking at knight e5, but it doesn't look very good. Yeah, I missed bishop h3. Okay. Yeah, but I'm not sure about this knight e6. Or bishop g5. I don't know. I don't think they're terrible, but maybe I could have considered e4 here. Oh wait, no, never mind. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I made any massive mistakes. Okay, let's look at that with the engine. My goal today is to finish in the green. Just because I haven't had a non-red session in a while. So I was better here, and it didn't like. Wait, no, there wasn't bishop a3 apparently. Bishop. No, I guess there is, but we're only. It's not much better than what I played. They're the same. Why is that? What the hell? He can just move the knight anywhere. Well, not anywhere, but you can even take and he's not so bad. But knight e1. Oh, and this is enough compensation, I guess. We put the bishop somewhere, and he's got enough play here, I guess. But it doesn't matter because the point is I should have seen this, whether or not it's good. I should have seen it. That's what matters to me. It doesn't matter if it's a blunder or what. I should have seen the idea. But yeah, getting back to the game here, it prefers d5. Interesting. Improving our dark squared bishop. Never considered it. Should have considered it. And here it's suggesting a4. That's a hard move to consider. Or h6. I did consider that. Or knight d4. It didn't like bishop g5. Best move is for him to take. I don't know. Why does it hate that so much? Maybe because, I don't know. I'm surprised about the eval of this one. And then I'm just slowly getting worse and worse and worse. And then he just blundered. So kind of a tough one. The main thing I'm taking away from this game is I should have seen bishop h3. Again, it doesn't matter if it's objectively good or not. I should have seen the idea. And then secondly, well, I would have to spend more time to understand why bishop g5 is not good. Yeah, same with some of these other moves. No, these were okay. Yeah. So kind of a tough one to learn a whole lot from. Going to play another one. Grinding away. Okay, playing Haste. It's a new account. Abort. 100 games played. 2 months old. No, thank you. No. You're forgetting about my losses. Oh, haven't seen this in a while. I was playing a6 for the longest time. I'm going to go and play d6. Oh, this is spicy. Oh, God. Oh, I haven't played this in like over a year, maybe 2 years. I can't remember what I'm supposed to do about this. If I should let him take it or not. Okay. This one I'm definitely going to go low on the clock. Because, yeah, I haven't played this in like 2 years. I think it's been about 2 years already. I'm thinking now, because I haven't seen this position before, I'm thinking now bishop d7 was probably the right move. But I'm sure we're not too bad here. D5, you would think, should be decent. I'm 3 out of 4 today. I don't think so. That can't be correct. Well, that's an annoying move. That's an annoying move. I could take maybe and then queen d6. Well, yeah, because this is like a Dutch for him there. Yeah, this is like a reverse Dutch. That's why he's winning. Dutch is overpowered. Okay, I don't want to play this, but I don't really see what to do. Okay, and I'll take that. I think this is a mistake. That definitely has to be a mistake. You should have taken. Maybe he thinks this is bad for me. I don't feel this as being bad, though. A5, then a bishop a6. Bishop a6 right away. C5. Yeah, I don't know if I should go bishop a6 or a5. Maybe bishop a6. Oh, there's queen a... No, yeah, why not? That's why not. Okay, so a5. Oh, yeah, and then bishop a6. There's still queen b6. I mean, knight b5, or knight c5. I could still go here. What about queen b6? I don't think I'm getting trapped, but I might be actually. Okay, maybe it's not so good for black. He's quick. No, this is nothing like the McDonald. Because this bishop would be out here for one thing. And the C pawn would be on c5. Yeah, I'm not saying a whole lot. Like there's bishop a6, there's queen b6, and so on and so forth. Okay, I don't know. I'll go here. I have to make a move. So if if queen f2, I don't know. Yeah, so this, I might be getting trapped. I looked at this. So I'll recalculate. Now, I don't think he can just... is there even here now? Yeah, I don't think I can take the pawn. I sense danger. Rook f2. I mean, it's only a matter of time. I'm not taking it. And so I guess I have to get out of that. I could offer a trade here. No, that's all dangerous land. Okay, just sidestep. Okay, so I guess, I don't know. I thought my position was good. And now this is a problem for me. Rook c1. I really thought my position was good. Do I want to break here? Not really. This is weak. I just... Okay, so now knight f5. I really thought my position... Okay, do I want to trade this off? Not really. We got to get this bishop out. That's got to come out. Already feeling slightly better. Okay, now he's... I mean, again, I could trade that off, but... It does serve a role. Okay, attack, attack. Yeah, okay, now we have a little something. Right? Now our pieces are doing something. Not a lot, but something. I don't like this. This is what I don't like. Here he comes. This knight. Wow. Really? Yeah, this knight is just so good there. I'm desperate. I mean, he can plant a rook there too, which is very good, but the knight just kills me. Maybe I should have tried doubling up on the b file. That was worth consideration. Have to be careful about dropping a5. Yeah, so I'm thinking I might go rook c2 here. And this is miserable. Oh man, I really thought my position was... I really thought it was a-okay. My poor knight. Can I do this? Whoops. Okay, I can still go here. Miserable. I'm going to drop a4 too. He can probably just go after a4. He should. He doesn't. Whoa. Should I just get off of this? He can still just go after a4. I mean, I need one move to save it. Will he let me? Oh, God. Well, okay. Bring it back. I only have a minute. And I've got no moves. I was really... Okay. Bishop has infiltrated. I only have a minute 19 seconds. My position is stinky. Stinky position. His knight can come in and do things maybe. He can probably even sack the exchange. I just have nothing. Absolutely nothing. This is dreadful. Dreadful. Maybe I can flee. Or this way. This way. So that my king can run. That's one. Ugh. Okay. Flee. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. I'm trying. It's a little fortress, my king, a little cubbyhole for my king. Maybe I should have taken this last move. Okay, am I dead here? Checkmate. Okay. This is... Can you just go check and then push? I don't know. I don't think he can. Oh. Check. I really got crushed. Wow, going straight to the engine on that one. I got crushed. Like, that was not even close. From beginning to end. Oh, wow. I think I missed bishop f3 at one point. This did not feel... I didn't feel like this. I don't know. This felt like this never happened. I don't remember this happening in the game. Yeah, I just got completely crushed out of the opening. Just completely obliterated. And then... I somehow was doing better here. Well, no, here it's still, yeah, now it's equal. And then I missed a winning move. I thought I missed taking on f3. So what did I miss? What? And then we just take e5? Is that the point? Yeah, then we just take on e5. Okay. Yeah, missed that. I mean, I only had a minute here. I only had a minute, so I wasn't going to find such things. And then I blundered here because Blunder is kind of a harsh. It's more of a inaccuracy. Yeah, this knight, I guess, can become too problematic. His bishop isn't too helpful with it being on dark squares, so I should have taken off the knight. And then just... Well, I guess it still wants to swap this off, but we don't have to do that. I should have taken out that knight. Yeah, my bishop is also bad. So, yeah, I should have traded that off and then just defended. But I'm surprised that it says, like, I crawled back here. I thought I was always completely worse. That was a tough one. So where did I go wrong? Well, for one thing, playing an opening, I don't know. As I say, I hadn't played this in like 2 years. That was the first. And then I wasn't sure here if I should go bishop d7. Yeah, I guess I should have. For some reason, this is not as good for black. I just couldn't remember. And then it hated e6. I guess d3, e5 is actually good for white. I don't know. I thought we would be okay, but I guess not. Okay. Well, another loss for me. That's just how it goes. Ah, chess is hard, man. Okay. Dutch. But we're going to get a win now because the Dutch is overpowered, right? What is this? C4? Okay, just stick to the procedure. Oh, yeah, right. Oh, I forgot about this. I think you put the bishop on f6 in this, but this is like the second time I've ever seen this. Yeah, should I go here right away? Knight c6. Okay, let's go knight c6 and then knight e4. Yeah, so this is the downside to playing knight c6 first. And then I can play d5, and I'm going to do that. I'll play d5. Oh, well, that's interesting. Yeah, I'm going to take and then bishop f6. I think that's where it belongs. And then e5. Okay. And then, I mean, I don't mind this. I don't mind that, but this is interesting. We have some attack, but I'm going to stick to... Okay. And then Simon Williams' favorite. There is f3. And that's, I mean, it does give me pause. Would this ever be useful? I'm not sure if he could go here. Maybe he can. A5, A3, I come back. It doesn't really do anything. Okay, so do we push? Is there a need to push? Like, or we can always play this later. Okay, I'm pushing. So f3 is what makes me the most uneasy. And so I can take either way here. I don't think it shouldn't really matter because it could transpose. So f6 is, or rather f3 is the real question. I don't know. Okay, he doesn't play it for some reason, but it's not going anywhere. And okay, so g5 and then f3. Yeah, okay. So here, does it stop f3? Doesn't stop it. So takes. What about this and then sacking a pawn? That's interesting. Queen h6 and then sack a pawn. So boom, boom. He might even just take my e pawn though. No, this is too strong. So what if he takes it with the bishop? He could probably take it with the bishop. I don't know. They're fast. They're kids, I'm sure. And then take on g3. Yeah, I don't think I want that. That's too much. So yeah, maybe bring in the knight. I mean, this would be lovely. But I mean, f3 is coming, and I don't like that. But it's going to happen. Okay, let's bring in the knight. f3, I think I'm taking. I'll pre-move it because he still doesn't play it. Oh, but he can always play it later. And he's going to play it when it's the most annoying. Okay. Wait a second. Can I do this now? f3 though, that's when he's going to play it. But then we have check. Okay. A little some. Okay, let's play this now. We have to do this. The only thing I don't like about that is it's nice to be on the F file, but I'm threatening stuff. And this is often, I was looking at this before with the computer, these ideas, you let him take. Although in this position probably doesn't work. But I remember the computer leaves the knight here after h3. It leaves it there. But that was probably a very specific position because I don't see how that works here. All right, so boom. Like h5, it just can't be good. It just can't be. So h3 is the real test. And then, hello, Tom Jerry. Can I leave it there? I remember the computer sacking it. Like, can I bring in the rook? And then if takes. I don't see how that's ever going to be good, though. But then again, we have this pawn. Then I can maybe go f5. In fact, or f4. Could I go f4? Takes. No, I don't see how that's working. Bing, bang. Maybe then I just retreat, right? And then threatening f5. And I don't see it. The computer will see it, though. So we have a check, obviously. Probably Vivek was like, why don't you play knight f3? The reason is because I didn't see it until now. Because I'm used to this idea. Okay, so we have check. He has to take. We take knight d2. That might be why he did it. No. So bing, bang, boom. Knight d2. Can I go f4? I don't think so. So g5 then. And then he's going to play f3. It's going to suck. Because he's going to play it right now. The whole time I calculated all that. And now I can't even threaten this. So f3, still going to take. I think I have to take that. Do I have to? Yes, I think I have to. I'll pre-move it even. I'll pre-move it. No, actually, let's not pre-move because I could take with the knight. It'd be mate in 2 if he went here for some reason. Yeah, but if f3, I think I go ef. I can't believe he hasn't played F3 yet, though. Like, that's the key move. And it was like 4 moves in a row, he didn't play it. I'm really interested to look at this with the engine after, because there's ways to attack here that I just don't know. But I need to know them. And yeah, so I really want to look at this with the engine, because I think I got a good position. He plays F4. I'm happy it's not F3. And so now we can go knight G4. I'm happy to see this. I can even maybe go here. Okay, no, we have to threaten mate. And then he goes H3. Can I then sack the knight? Well, I've got a fork. So this is an invisible fork. Now, yeah, invisible fork. This should be winning now. Oh, man, he didn't play F3. I'm so lucky. And I want to know what I should have done against F3. I think we take, but it's uncomfortable. Yeah, but I really want to look at this with the engine. Ah, I forgot how spicy these are. Ah. Oh. Every time I'll take a little bit and then I forget it's spicy. Oh. Okay. Game's not over. Why am I celebrating? Okay, I think I want a rook. And which rook do I want? Let me spend 20 minutes deciding. Okay, we'll take this one. And then, do I want to, yeah, let's keep this, let's open this bad boy up. Put a rook in G8. I don't know why he didn't defend it this way. So we have a pawn. I think I'll take that pawn. And I told you the Dutch is overpowered. It's the only way I get a win is with the Dutch. Ugh. Okay, why am I celebrating? The game's not over. Stop celebrating. You have 2 pieces not developed. Stop stretching. You only have 2 minutes. You're going to flag. Why are you prematurely celebrating? There's, yeah, okay, but yeah, these are dead. I'm going King H8 and check. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do that. Oh, it's kind of scary. Ooh, God, it's a little scary. Yeah, that wastes a move for me, right? Oh, boy. Still tricky. Here. And then here. And then here. It doesn't even work. Okay. Make a move. Any move. You just wasted half your time. Now you're down to 1:38. And you are going to lose now. Okay, let's go here. Stop thinking so much. Why are you thinking so much? Stop thinking so much. I wonder where he's going to go. Okay, I might not want here because this is still a problem. I am technically okay, but I think I'm going to go to F7. Just to stop Queen B2. Queen B2 we're okay, but he goes there right away. Interesting. I might push here. It drops a pawn, but then I have check, but... Oh, he wants this. He's trying to get me there. What a bastard. Okay, we're gonna go here. Yeah, he did this to trick me. He wanted me to move the king so he could take. Okay. So if rook g1, I'm going check. Or no, maybe I'll just go rook g7. So his knight's not in the game. And if he moves it, then I go rook d2. Maybe he goes here. I can start pushing the pawn. Yeah, this one's hard to push though. I can go check and then push, and then I've got bishop h3 maybe. Yeah, I'm just going here. And then push f4. Oh, I forgot about my clock. Whoops. Boom, boom. Check, and then bishop h3. He shouldn't have traded queens. He shouldn't have traded queens. I should have taken h pawn. Gonna flag. Oh! Oh. Okay, at least I didn't lose, but I'm not going to analyze that. It was just a time issue. Okay. It's always a time issue, you know. Not always. I actually got outplayed a few times today. Okay. Whoops. I'm not going to eat this. It's too spicy. Okay, this guy's not starting. So many games where you just need 1 second more. You know, literally 1 second. This is the newish account. Okay, Dutch number 2. We have to make up for Dutch number 1. Same opening too. Same opening. Exactly the same. Exactly the same. Well, it's not exactly the same. There's something different here. Oh, he played B3 last time. I forgot to analyze last game. Okay, I believe. So we're going to get this line, which I don't know as well, but it's interesting. It's a very interesting position. Okay, did this guy just blink? Yeah, no, but the last game I should have analyzed it. It was interesting. I hate not win. It's such a stupid game to not win last game. Like, there's no reason my opponent... Okay, this guy keeps blinking. I really don't like that. 5-bar connection and he's blinking here. I don't like that. And he's still blinking. 5-bar blinker on his move. Oh, H4. What is that about? I will take voluntarily. And continue. So do I want knight c6? What do I think about this? Knight a5 takes playable. Maybe I just go bishop f6, similar to last game, and then play e5. Wait, does that... Yeah, I'm going to do that. Oh, but then he could actually trade that off. Maybe I should... Yeah, okay, bishop g5. Yeah, there's this. That's interesting. I don't love... Okay, that's interesting. He's got bishop g5. He's blinking again. Okay, I'm going to go knight c6. Yeah, this is interesting. Very interesting. Because bishop f6 is bishop g5. And I don't know what I think about that. Maybe it's not a problem. Okay, here, I can still go here now. So let's do that. And if he goes here now, well, I've got knight c6 in for free, essentially. So... And I'll probably play h6. Or no, maybe I'll take... God, the guy is a blinker. He won't stop blinking. Don't like that. Yeah, if he goes bishop g5, I don't know if I want to take or not. h6. Take, yeah, I think I'll go h6. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so that's sorted. And yeah, I'd like to win this game. I need to get my Dutch average up. Okay, e4, I take e3. I push. Man, last game, just so silly. To lose games like that. And I would have had more time on my clock, but the opening was so interesting. I can't help myself. Hello, Nate. What's the channel about? It's about me losing. But it's supposed to be about me trying to improve and hopefully learning something along the way, and my journeys as an adult improver, trying to improve earnestly and with hard work and consistent effort. That's what my stream is about. It's not about teaching, but we do learn something. We learn a few things along the way. So I do think, if you watch my stream, I do think together we learn two or three things each stream. Okay, he's on a long think here. And I'm not used to being up on the clock. Let me refresh to make sure it's not my clock. Yeah. Oh, up 2 minutes on the clock. I'm going to need that. You know what's interesting is, okay. Well, now you don't get to know what's interesting. Okay, so I don't know what this is about. So I just continue with E5, I presume. Oh, well, now I can't play knight E5. But probably, can I just take? Okay, that's, I guess that's interesting. Or maybe, yeah, I might even just go here. Okay, we're going to do that. Yeah, if he pushes E5 or D5, I might just go knight E7. Or knight B8. Maybe knight B8. Because I have C5 now. Although B7 is a little weak. You know, he could target it. I mean, but... Oh, no, it's not weak. Never mind. Yeah, so maybe knight B8. E5, knight B8. Because I'm not so sold on taking. Although, then I could go B6. Which is interesting. I don't know what I think about that. Bing, bang, boom. B6? Yeah, otherwise I'm taking, check. Oh, I win a pawn there. Or do I? Yeah, I win a pawn. Okay, so maybe I will take on F4. But knight B8 looks good too. But yeah, E5 takes on F4, takes C6, take on G3. Yeah, that wins a pawn. And then he's left with, yeah, that looks good. And if he takes on G3 right away, oh, that's probably what he would do. E5, yeah, EF, DC, yeah, takes. Yeah, this is, yeah, okay. Is he watching my stream now or something? Sorry, yeah, and then it goes here. I've got C3 though. Yeah, so if it takes, boom. Can move this one. I don't know. I'm not sure. I like both ideas. Takes. Push here. Then I have a check. Okay, we're going to take. I don't know. Hopefully this is right. Knight B8 looked good too. But I can take on c3. Oh, I thought I could go here. Oh, shit. I thought I could go to d4. So I might need to take first. I mean, there's b6, which is, it's definitely interesting. Could cause me a lot of pain. Okay, let's play it. A lot of weak pawns for white. Okay, well, that's not... He's attacking this. I can attack him, so I will. King somewhere. Oh, he can't go there, so he's got to go to g2 if he wants to move anywhere. And then here. Is this his plan? I don't think it does anything. Yeah, so there he goes. So let's pop in. He's got rook f3, but I'm threatening some stuff like this, f4. Actually, I'm threatening to take the knight too, because of check. This is a threat. Come on, Dutch. Here. Can almost take here then. Check. It's a lot of pawns. Okay, we can do this. Take. Check. And come in here. And you can double up. And my bishop is sucking. Maybe. Yeah, maybe I attack. Stay on this pawn. Oh no, I'm attacking. Okay, yeah, we'll go here. No. Oh, he's got rook d1. So here then. Okay. Queen trade, I can still take. Yeah, so rook d1 and then push. That's looking scary. I mean, I really like to get my bishop out of here. Maybe I go bishop d6, e6. He protects and then bishop e6. But then he can go here. But he's not going to progress. So bing bang, check is still fine. I think I can go here. Okay, guy's blinking again. Pre-move the recapture. So we're up a pawn, up on the clock. We just need to not blunder. Come on. We want to be undefeated with the Dutch tonight. Oh yeah, what I was going to say is okay, well, I got to focus again. Whenever I'm about to say something. Okay, so I could trade here, but why trade when we have the better position and we have more time? Okay, I've got g6. Why not, right? Again, I'm not needing to go out of my way to trade here. Now I will trade because this is all taken care of, and now I control the file, and we gobble up the pawns. And so I will go here. Hopefully there's not a breakthrough. I don't see how there is. So now I can trade another set. So take the check, he attacks me. Go here, there's this though. I don't love it. Takes. It would be winning, but why not? I mean, we're not in a rush, right? We can go here. I think this is winning too, but yeah, we're not in a rush. So we're gonna give a check. And then he goes here, and then I start attacking the pawns. Okay. I don't know what he's hoping for here. He's got 29 seconds. Okay. Let's take this way. I don't know if it matters. Okay, and then we come in. I mean, okay. And give a check. And then a check so I can force a trade of his good rook. And I think I will gobble this. And then here, he gets this one though. Do I go passively? Check. How do I do this? Because I go here, check, boom, goes here. That's dangerous. I think I should just be safe. But then he can grab this one, but then this one runs, I think. Better, I'm just going to be safe here. We'll do it this way. Yeah, so he can grab this, but then this guy runs, and I'm faster. Oh. You know, it's still good. Yeah. We had two ways to deal with this. We have check, and then, okay, we go here. Check. Check. Okay. -10. He's high RD. High RD. Okay. So Dutch overpowered. Okay. 1 win, 1 draw was the Dutch. So let's look at those two games. The Dutch serves me well. So what I was going to say is, what's interesting is, I've considered this, but it would be very, very weird or controversial. But playing the bird is the word as white, because the bird is basically a Dutch, a tempo up. So, but the thing is, I think black can play some stuff where you get a lot of non-common Dutches. I didn't really look into it, but it's something to consider. It's a Dutch a tempo up. Anyways, let's take a look at the game. So yeah, we had a Dutch, and yeah, H4. I've never seen that before. He should just take. I think Queen C2 is also playable. And yeah, I spent a bit of time here, but I think this all went well. I spent a long time deciding here. I still think knight b8 is perfectly fine, but I thought this might be a little bit better. And, well, look at the pawn structure difference between the two sides. And black should be better here. We're up a pawn, and then he got into time trouble. But even without a time trouble, this should just be a winning position. So let's take a look at that with the engine. Now, against the Rati, oh, this, what did I think this was the Rati? Was that the previous game? Oh, that was the previous game. Yeah. Yeah, so if you look at, can you guys see here? Oh, it doesn't show on stream. It doesn't show the win rate. It doesn't show the tooltip. That's interesting. I wonder why it doesn't show the tooltip. Some Windows thing. Huh. I wonder if there's a way for me to do that in my settings. Let me just see. Is this gone now? Yeah, okay, so is there a way? Maybe because it's a different window, that's probably why. The tooltip from a programming standpoint. Capture method automatic. Let me try this. Okay, that didn't work. That didn't. Uh-oh. 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 I broke it. Oh, there it is. Okay. Here. Here. Okay, let me just see. Does it show the tooltip now? Nope. Let me try this one. Okay, it doesn't. Anyways, when I hover the mouse over here, it's 2200 in this position is my performance rating. Oh, Nate says instead of queen e8, f4. Well, okay, I'll look at that when we get there. Yeah, so this h4 is actually not the worst move. It's actually playable. Interesting. And then I played knight c6. Yeah, so this I played it right. Yeah, I played it right. So yeah, I played queen e. Oh, I didn't play queen e8. I played e5. It actually wants queen e8 first because of bishop g5. And I'm not sure what I would have done here. Probably e4. I mean, this is fine. I don't know if this really matters first. But now if he plays here, we can take on... Oh my god, there's a Zwischenzug here. So he can't do that. But no, I'm splitting hairs here. Well, sorry, here, because it's a 20 centipon difference. This is more principled in a way. They're fine. And then, so this is actually an inaccuracy. Whoops. It does prefer to bring the knight back. And why is that? And it actually wants me to take. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why. I thought this was pleasant, but it prefers to just bring the knight back. He needs to move the bishop somewhere. And then then it wants to play this way. I don't know. I was torn between the two. But again, I'm also kind of splitting. Splitting hairs is it splitting hairs the right expression? I mean, it's a 40 centipon difference. It's not life and death. We're still better. And yeah, this was all good. So queen e8. So Nate said f4. Yeah, the computer likes that suggestion. We are hitting h4. So if we undermine g3, that can be a problem for white. I went here because I wanted to target g3 was my idea. But yeah, I guess you could just play f4 right away. Computer also says rook f6. I'm not sure. Like what's... Oh, that's another way to do it. Oh, well, they're both two moves. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, this is only equal now after queen e8, but I don't understand. Like, why is rook f6? Why is rook f6 better than queen e8? That's what I'm confused about. Oh, that's why. You keep this, yeah, just keeping on that, because now we're threatening queen h4. Ah, so that's why it's better. Okay. It's not a huge deal again, but yeah. So those would have been a bit better, but this is still fine. And it didn't like me taking the knight. Really? Really? I know my bishop sucks, but it's a pawn. Huh. But we do give up a bishop, though. So it wants to go f4 again. Yeah. I should have seen that. And then if he doubles up... Best move is bishop g4, but then we can take... This might be simpler. Oh, no, it still wants to go bishop g4. So bishop g4, then we just take... No, it doesn't want to take here because we're going to lose the queen. So I don't know. This still requires thinking here. Then we play here. That's a scary move to play. I don't know. The moves aren't so obvious. Yeah. Okay, so this was equal. Yeah, and then this was good, and yeah, this was all good. Yeah, so what can I learn from this game? Well, I need to learn something. I mean, this one I wasn't sure. I was really considering knight b8, and where was I here? Yeah, this is... I don't know. I still like this position quite a bit, but yeah, it's only a hair bit better for black. To have a more rigid structure, like Nimzo Indian computer prefers to play in such a style. It's more solid. It's less chances for white to get counterplay, and I did consider it. So that's one thing, just to kind of reinforce that idea. The other thing, what else can I learn? Yeah, here f4 right away. Whether or not it's good or not, I should have considered it, and I never considered it. So that I should have considered it. Period. Never crossed my mind. You know, if I considered it and discarded it, that's one thing. But I didn't even consider it, so that's a mistake for not considering it. And then otherwise, I think I played well. Okay, let's look at the other Dutch, which was the game previous, which was hard to look at because I was crushing it, and then I just ran out of time. So very similar one, but he put the bishop on b3, and I've seen Simon Williams play against this queenside fianchetto. He normally puts the bishop on f6 to help support e5. And so that's what I did. And basically in the Dutch, as soon as, like, if you're able to play e5, you play it. It's like almost always good. I don't know if I've ever seen it not be good. And I spent, this is where I burned all my time because once I started to attack here, yeah, I spent very long time here because I was scared of f3, and that's the main thing I want to learn from this when I look at it with the engine in a second, because I want to know what I'm supposed to do. Like even here at F3 immediately, it's the same deal. It's kind of the same thing, but I was going to take, but I'm just, yeah, not sure about that. And he never played F3, which was bizarre. And then we had this fork, and I'm winning, and then I just got low on the clock, and it just sucks. You know, it just sucks. I had like, I don't know, I think I had like 10 seconds here or something, maybe like 12 seconds, and then I just didn't have time to play. Maybe I had more than 12 seconds, but not much. And well, I mean, what do you want to say? This is completely winning. I think I had like 2 seconds here or less, maybe 1 second. I think I had, yeah, a second or less. But at least I got the draw. Okay, let's look at that with the engine though. Because I'm really curious what I'm supposed to do against F3. You see, it's so hard to look at these graphs. I mean, come on. And then I don't win. It's just, okay. But yeah, the Dutch overpowered. Okay, so this was all good, I think. Oh, hang on. It doesn't like me taking. Because he can take with the queen, and then d5. Oh, D, yeah, D takes it. So why is this +1? It doesn't seem so bad, but oh, maybe B7 is a problem. Ah, wow. So situational. Yeah, tactical issue there. Man, yeah, it's a tactical issue because there's D5. We have to move the knight. If we take here, I don't think it changes anything because we have to move the knight. Oh, maybe no, yeah, because either way, we're always dropping a pawn, or else we're losing a tempo here. And yeah, we're just behind in development. Okay, very kind of situational. So it wants to go queen e8 here first for some reason. Probably just to do this transfer. So yeah, so it would rather not take, and it wants to go bishop f6 first. And to get this, and then we can play d5, this typical idea. And if he doesn't take, then we can take, because he can't play d5 now. Yeah. Okay, so a little detail there. But after that, I liked it. So had he played f3 right away, yeah, I saw knight b4, but I thought we had nothing here. So knight b4. First of all, if he takes, I'm on the rook. So that's a difference. And then if he moves his queen, do I just go to d3? Oh, the knight is... Okay, so he has to go to c1. And then queen d3 is, I get... Okay, we're hitting here. Okay, and then we have a fork. Wow, it's just... Okay, so what if he trades this off? I'm still taking the pawn. Wow. So f3, yeah, this, I mean, e3 does become weak. I mean, of course, it's going to depend on the position. Whoops. But it's, yeah, white is okay if not for knight b4. So it is going to be very specific to the position. Because I know that f3 is a move for white. But here knight b4 is good. Okay, so he took in the game. And then, again, I was still worried about f3. And it is one of the top moves. But still, knight b4. You know, he doesn't have many squares. And then, yeah, this is always weak. So it reminds me of, I'll show you in the, as black in the Najdorf, there's lines where white, might be the, it's going to take me a while to remember the exact lines, but when I think it's when black gets I'm trying to remember the exact line. Yeah, when black gets double pawns here on e6 and e5. I don't think it's in the Sozin. Oh, you know, it might actually be. Yeah, it might be when the knight goes to f3 as one example. Yeah, because the knight goes to g5. So yeah, as an example, you get positions like this, right? That's what I'm trying to show. Which is fine for black, but this is annoying. And in certain positions, it's not good. But here, the queen can help defend it. But that's what I was thinking of in this game here. So moving the f3 pawn, yeah, it really weakens e3. And I guess we can do enough little annoyances to always kind of target it. Like queen h6, he needs to defend it. He has to move the knight, I guess. Or I guess he could defend with the queen, but computer likes knight b1. And it's still pretty equal, but we don't need to be too scared of f3 is the thing I'm taking away from this. Yeah, so eventually we would take either now or later. And his king is a bit weak, so we can already start attacking it. f4 right away. There's rook e8. I wouldn't play rook e8 here, though. There's knight d3 it's suggesting, and then bring it into knight, you know, knight e5. There's yeah, so I'm curious about f4. I assume this, actually this is not so bad for white, but the bishop comes in, and if he takes with the e pawn, bishop still comes in. So if he moves the rook, oh, whoops, there's a fork there. So if he goes to d1, apparently we're winning now. Okay. So I don't need to be too worried about it. Of course, it'll depend on the position, but he played a3. And here again, so f3 here is one of the top moves. But again, just target the weak e pawn. This is one way to do it. And if he pushes again, then knight h5, knight g4. And it's always a weak point for him. Yeah, if he starts to defend it right away, I don't know about this one. It's saying knight d3 is good. I don't know. This seems flimsy. Oh, we just okay, wow. Wow, so he's just constantly harassing that e pawn. Constantly harassing it, and then he can't even defend it here. He's got to play f4 now, and it still work, but again you attack it. Oh my god. And so he's got to play c5 or offer a queen trade. I'm going down a rabbit hole here, but we can even take, it's not the best move, but we can even take now. And we have a new pawn to attack. And this bishop is not good. Okay. So f3, just this pawn is a real liability for white. Okay, so just continuing on, looking here at the game. And yeah, I wasn't quite sure how to attack. G5, computer says was fine. It says pretty much any developing move. I don't understand C6 though. Yeah, then we're just winning material here. Okay. Oh, I wanted to look at my win rate against the Rady with the Dutch. So look at this. Oh, you can't see the... Okay, also 2200. Yeah. So I'm curious. I should explore playing the bird. It's the Dutch a pawn up, or a tempo up. But as I was saying before, I think black has some ways to play against it. Whoa, it's almost a 3-hour stream. Holy crap, where did the time go? That is bizarre to me. I thought we were nearing 2 hours, but wow. Because like this is a reverse Dutch. This is a reverse Dutch. So I should look into it because I can play the Dutch every single game. Well, not every single game, but like 75% of my games because when I'm black against white, they can open e4, right? So or like fianchetto openings and stuff. But I could get it in like the majority of my games. Get the Dutch. That'd be pretty cool. But okay. Anyways, I'm going to leave it there. Overall, not a great stream in terms of performance. Somehow I finished in the red. I don't know how that occurred, but it happened. And I'm happy that it was the Dutches that helped me lead me there. So that's it for me today. Thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe if you're new to my channel. I'll be back tomorrow. Have a good night. See you next time.